Hey, what's going on, creatures? Phenomenal Matt here, and this is my WWE Clash of Champions 2017 predictions video. For this one, I'm pretty sure I remember most of the matches. I don't remember them all. So let's get into the pre-show match. We have Zack Ryder taking on Mojo Rawley, and right here, my pick for that is Zack Ryder. I've never was able to stand Mojo Rawley. I didn't really understand what all that was about and why he ended up doing what he did. But you know what? It happened, so I'm going with Zack Ryder. We have another pre-show match as we have Breezango taking on the Bludgeon Brothers. And right here, obviously, we all know who's going to win that match. And that's going to be the Bludgeon Brothers. Because they have just made their debut. They are undefeated, even though, yeah, they are two former members of the Wyatt family. Still don't mean that they would end up getting beat. Plus, they are two giants anyway. Alright, we even have the SmackDown Live Women's Championship going on the line, as we have Charlotte taking on Natalya in a Lumberjill match. And right here, my pick to win is going to be Charlotte. Because Charlotte just won the championship 5 days before Survivor Series. And she ended up taking on Alexa Bliss in a winning predicament. So, obviously, there ain't no way that she's going to lose this one. We got the double special guest referee match, and it's a tag team match. We got Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn taking on Shinsuke Nakamura and Randy Orton, and with Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon as the double special guest referee. And I guess everyone can see it here right now, as that it's pretty much going to be heel turn confirmed for Daniel Bryan. I mean, a lot of people don't think it's going to happen. Me, personally, I think it might. I mean, we'll have to see. We don't know who's going to turn heel exactly, but I'd say it's more of a Daniel Bryan part than it is of a Randy Orton or a Shane McMahon part. But we'll have to see what happens this Sunday. And my pick for that win there is gonna have to be Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, because if they lost, they'd be fired from all of WWE. And I'm sorry, those two guys are pretty talented guys, and I actually like seeing them go around and dominate. Yeah, they're playing heels and everything, but I like the cockiness that they have. And that's one thing that makes heels, because they are cocky, they are arrogant, and they think that they're untouchable. And speaking of heels, well, I mean, one thing I'm getting tired of seeing is this heel team going around screaming Rusev Day and everything, thinking that it's going to be their night on Sunday, as we have a tag team title match going down. It's a fatal 4-way tag team match for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships, as it is going to be Aiden English and Rusev versus The New Day versus Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable versus the Usos. My pick for this win overall is going to end up being the Usos. I like their title run. Their title run has not been stale. They've defended the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. They ended up turning face, but they played some great heels. And everyone's invited to the Uso Penitentiary in that fatal 4-way tag team match on Sunday. One more set of arrogance is that we got Jinder Mahal taking on AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. And right here, obviously, like I've said a million times, when it comes to an AJ Styles match, no matter what, it's going to be phenomenal. AJ cannot lose this bout here. He just won the title back, and if he loses his 4th pay-per-view in a row, ain't nobody going to take him seriously anymore. They're going to sit there and think that his career went stale and everything after losing the WWE Championship the first time, or after losing the United States Championship. So, right here, my pick will definitely be the phenomenal one. AJ's got to retain. He's got to hold that belt into WrestleMania. And honestly, if whatever goes on from there, if, like, let's say Jeff Hardy makes a return at the Royal Rumble and he becomes the #1 contender for the WWE title, that would be an awesome match. Or Shinsuke Nakamura becomes the #1 contender for the title. Anything can happen. I mean, it's nearly WrestleMania season again, and, well, I just cannot wait to see what goes on from here. One more match that we have that I nearly forgot until I had mentioned it is for the United States Championship, as we have Baron Corbin taking on Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler. So, triple threat action, obviously, that's no disqualifications, no countouts. I want my pick to be Bobby Roode. Even though Corbin might retain, I want Bobby Roode to win because, as I've said 1.5 million times before, and I know you guys get tired of hearing me say it, I am an indie fan. I pick the indie wrestlers over the guys that have been there forever. Like AJ Styles and Jinder Mahal, for example. With those two in the match, and I pick AJ. Obviously, yeah, like the Singh brothers will end up interfering. But anyway, moving on from that topic, as we're continuing on with the United States title topic. So yeah, my pick is gonna be Bobby Roode. Like I said, even though if he might not win and everything, at least he still earned a shot. A lot of people sit there and say that they're already tired of seeing him as a babyface and everything because they like his heel turn as well. That cocky heel that goes around and demands shots and demands respect and everything. I mean, yeah, I like that too in Bobby Roode. But right now, let's just give this babyface run for a little bit and then see what happens down the road of a heel turn. I mean, because it can happen to anybody. Heel turns, I'd say, only some heel turns from some superstars can really build them up. And, well, obviously, this is going to build up that type of hype. Was that all the matches I named? I'm pretty sure that was. To let you guys know, I will be coming back to you tomorrow with another video and everything. As I sit here and discuss to you what goes on in the future of that video tomorrow, what's gonna happen in 2018, and this will stay for and this one I'll work a lot harder with and try to build up and everything. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, aim the target to shoot that like button. Turn on my post notifications so you never miss an upload. And I will see you creatures in the next video. I'm out.